ghost town. Classic. A classic Marshall. In London, we have made the first flight. So yesterday, this morning, which is Boxing Day, flew down to London to go to Dubai. We still have one flight to go. We're staying the night in a hotel here, as you can see. Lovely, nice room. I am doing some quick work. I am just getting everyone's programs ready for working out at home. Getting everyone's programs ready for working out at home over the next few weeks. Is this lockdown going to be a pain in the arse? Yes. Should it be there? Probably not, in my opinion. But what can we do? What is the alternative to just giving up? Obviously, this is a time where you're probably going to likely relax back in your goals a touch anyway. So just take a step back, try and get some home workouts in. I'm going to be doing some live workouts and stuff for my clients as well over the next week while I'm away, just to try and keep everyone motivated, keep energy high, keep motivation high, and do the best we can, because at the end of the day, the more you can do this as a team, the more you can do this together, the better it is for everyone. And that is what my massive focus on AMF in 2021 is building a greater community, having more meetups, doing some seminars, doing some exercise execution workshops, and that is my big goals for 2021 in terms of AMF. So a lot of exciting things coming for next year, regardless of what happens. But are you going to be working out from home? Let me know below, or vote in this poll, or wherever you're watching it. If not, why? Get some resistance bands, get a set of dumbbells. Yes, it's not ideal. I'm not here to fucking tell anyone it is, and I'll never say it's better than the gym or more enjoyable, because I certainly don't agree with that, and that's certainly not what I find. But I will do whatever is necessary to get to my goal, and I'll do whatever it takes to stay on track and keep moving forward. Are you? That is the question.
Nope's coming. Stop it, Andrew.
How was your breakfast? Well, you've left quite a bit of that.
Stop, I'm filming.
Arrived in Dubai. Oh, some scenery, hey. Room's very, very orange, but nice bathroom. But onto a more serious note, that's a decent line. Going into obviously the last week of this year, and a lot of people will be wondering going into next year, is it online coaching for you? Is it online coaching for them? Unfortunately, this industry is full of people who took higher PE and just kept it going as a career. Unfortunately, a few clients like Struan, John, David, Frank, Stuart spring to mind straight off the bat, who all experienced horrendous issues with personal trainers. Well, the problem is, sometimes you don't get support outside the gym. Most people have not invested tens of thousands of pounds into their business. Now, I don't say that to be big-headed like I have done, but just to show that I can put my money where my mouth is, and I believe in what we do. Both myself, Coach Jordan, and David as well, have all left corporate jobs to pursue this as a passion. If you come on board with us and you maybe try out the online coaching thing, you're getting 3 people who have left their jobs because this is a true passion. What if we could guarantee you all of this? More energy for your kids and family, better sex with your partner, happier, healthier, fitter, adding 15 to 20 quality years to your life. Not to mention cutting out all the bullshit wasted time and effort that you spend in the gym, cutting down all the wasted time and effort that you spend prepping your nutrition, cutting all the wasted time and effort that you spend actually searching for what to do. Imagine cutting all of that out and me guaranteeing you that you can get a result. And what if I told you you could trial it out for 2 weeks for free? Completely free. If you want access to a completely free online coaching two-week trial, all you have to do is reply to the story, comment below, or wherever you see it, and just say trial, let me know, and I'll send across the details. We are going to shut this early January, so if you're going to get in, get involved.
I'll never be able to lose fat, keep it off, or I'm never going to be able to have the discipline to keep going, and my motivation is always so low. Those are the stories that I used to tell myself day in, day out. And after 3 to 4 years of training with absolutely, to be honest, zero results, I'd have a right to question it. Does that sound familiar to you? The reason, or the important thing is to ask why I'm telling myself those stories, and you're probably telling them yourself as well. Because we are accustomed to searching on Google, YouTube, and whatever to find the perfect diet planner, to find the best way to lose fat. All that leads to you is looking for bodybuilders and searching up their methods. Until I was introduced to a proper training program by Ben Pekulski and flexible nutrition by Paul Revelia, I had spent 3 to 4 years eating bland foods and being fed up with my gym, workouts, training galore. The problem is I am not a bodybuilder. Neither are you watching this. Far too many people go with the outdated approach of exercise as a punishment and making diet a bland, boring nightmare. We at AMF do it differently. We start with you, the person. Imagine being able to cook a meal's worth, a week's worth of food, a week's worth of meals even, if I can speak right, for your family in less than an hour. Imagine actually sitting down and enjoying the meals you're going to eat. Imagine being fired up to go to your training, to work out the exercise and getting 10 times the results. That is what we do. We start with the person, which is you, and then mould everything around that. No other way. It's not cookie cutter, it's not this method or that method, it's you the person. If you want to try this out completely for free for 2 weeks, all you have to do is reply trial. We're giving this away towards the start of January, for the start of the year. If you want completely free for 2 weeks online coaching trial, all you have to do is reply trial or DM me trial and we'll get you started. Time, Andrew, I just can't figure out how to fit in health and fitness into my routine. Bullshit. You don't have time for your number one asset. The reason most people struggle with time when it comes to getting fit, getting healthy, is you waste so much time searching for the answers, myself included. I wasted 3 to 4 years of my life searching for the wrong answers. You're googling the next diet trend, the best supplement, the best thing to do, the next overnight fat loss pill or diet. The reason most people get stuck is because they're asking, what's right for me? What is the best approach? How do I do X, Y, Z? Imagine investing just 3% of your week, that's right, 4 hours, into getting fit, healthy and confident, into getting into the best shape of your life. That is the beauty of having a plan, of having a streamlined approach. I've dropped my sunglasses. When you join the AMF program, for example, you go in on a Sunday knowing exactly what you're going to do, when you're going to do it, how much you need to eat, when you need to train, what you need to train, and in what order. Everything is laid out. Imagine how much fat that's going to cut from your daily routine. The reason most people get stuck is because they feel overwhelmed. They feel unable to start. They don't know how to start. But I'm telling you right now, if you give me just 4 hours of your week, that's right, 4 hours, which is 3%, then I will completely transform your life. And for you to test it out completely for free, we're actually running a completely free 2-week trial just now for a premium online 4-hour AMF workout week. If you want more info, just reply or comment below or do whatever, respond somewhere with trial, and I will send you across the info. You don't have 4 hours a week for your number one asset, which is your health. It is the one big domino that's going to allow you to succeed in every other area of life. If you don't have 4 hours for that, just fucking unfollow me and block me just now, because I don't want anything to do with you. Simple and brutal. Out and about in Dubai at the moment. It is the 31st of December, whatever day that is. I am still taking some calls and working things in between, as Amy is delighted with, I'm sure. But I am just setting aside 1 hour for my calls at the moment each day. It's a bit of a struggle out here without the Wi-Fi and things like that, so just making it work as best as I can. And tonight is New Year's Eve, so we've got some plans then. But still keeping things ticking over, looking forward to going into the new year with some fresh ideas, some fresh clients, some fresh goals. and I'm sure it'll be a good one. But what are your New Year's plans? We'd love to hear what they were, or what they are, and what your kind of big goals going into 2021 are. Mine's certainly one of my biggest health goals is to do a shoot abroad somewhere. So that is probably my biggest health and fitness goal going into next year. We would love to hear what yours are below. Did the events of this year mean that you struggled when it comes to health and fitness? If you did, you're not alone. I am all for 100% ownership, but there's a lot of things this year that have thrown a lot of people off. Me personally, thought business was going to zero. Friends and family members worried about their health, grandparents, things like that. Being completely isolated from other people in your family, your friends, not seeing people for months. That is fucking challenging. Watching the death count in the news like it's some sort of game show or something like that is one of the most horrible things I have ever seen done in recent times as well. If you struggled, that's fine. If you gained weight, no problem, it happens. But if you're watching this now and you're in the same place in 6 months' time, knowing that everything that is going on is going to be the new normal for months, then that's not all good. If there's 1% of you wants to make some changes right now, going into the new year, then it's time to make those changes. We go into this new year with the hope that obviously the vaccine's going to cure things or sort things out in a couple of months. I'm very grateful for the people who stayed on at AMF and stayed consistent through it. So for those who are looking to get happier, healthier, more energetic, take control and take some form of structure back into their life, and why not start by joining a completely free 2-week trial today. There is a few spaces left. There's a couple of spots left open until the start of January. We're going to close the doors on Sunday. If you want involved, all you have to do is reply trial to this story or comment below or wherever you're watching this, and we'll get you set up. There's a limited spaces, I think there's like 10 left. So if you want involved, get involved quickly. For those looking to get the best shape of their life in 2021, throw yourself into a completely free 2-week trial at the link below. Let's go for it. What?
Right, you can put it away now so we can relax.
How would it feel to be in the same place in 6 months' time when it comes to fat loss, fitness, energy levels and your health? For those who are looking to make some changes going into 2021, we still have a few spaces left and our completely free online coaching. If you've felt anything less than productive, incredible, fulfilled and happy this year, I know it's been a tough year, but you can still work on yourself and there's never been a better time to do so. If you have not filled all of those boxes or you're struggling in 2020, now's the time to make some changes. If you're ready to make those changes, reply to this with or comment below trial and we'll get you started on a completely free online coaching trial for 2 weeks. Yes, completely free, no risk to yourself. What the fuck do you have to lose? Get involved. Saturday morning, 1 day left in Dubai, going to the skydive in about 15-20 minutes time. I am absolutely shitting myself. Bit nervous about getting the plane up, bit nervous about jumping out, but looking forward to it and looking forward to landing on the ground, hopefully safely in a couple of hours time. But I'll show you a wee clip of when we get there and stuff, and then there'll hopefully be some footage as well of the actual dive itself. I know you get some clips and things like that, so I'll be getting all of that done when we're there as well. We did survive the skydive this afternoon, so we're just out for an evening meal now, down at Caesar's Blue Water in Dubai. Place absolutely gorgeous. Going to Gordon Ramsay's for Hell's Kitchen for dinner, but the skydive, what a fucking experience. First 10 to 15 seconds after you jump out of that plane is like nothing else I have ever experienced and probably will ever experience. Couldn't recommend it enough. It's certainly one I'll be ticking off again probably in the future, but what a rush. Was nervous and shit myself at the start, but incredible day, great feeling hitting the ground and then just coasting into Dubai as well was absolutely amazing to see. But this is a good day to start the year and a good way to start 2021. It's currently 2nd of January, we are flying home tomorrow and then it'll be straight back into, of course, work. But I'm not disappointed. It's been a good week and this place is certainly a nice way to finish it off. Imagine achieving all of this in just 6 months' time. Having more energy for your kids and family, having better sex with your partner, having more confidence, more energy, being healthier, being happier, adding 10 to 20 quality years to your life. And imagine having a coach to walk you through that process step by step, having a customised, tailored plan to you and your goals, being surrounded by a community of like-minded people doing the same things as you, and getting yourself a lifelong education in how to stay fit and healthy for the rest of your life. The only thing stopping you from achieving that is lack of knowledge. Yes, you can do it, but having the knowledge to actually put it together and execute it in just 4 hours each week and actually enjoy the process is where most people fall down. Working on your health and fitness goals should not be a drag in your business. It should not hold you back from your relationships or suck time away from what's important to you. Working on yourself should be the foundation for everything that you do. When you're firing on all cylinders personally, everything in your life, business, career, relationships, family, whatever aspect you look at improves along with it. If you want a completely free or completely risk-free way to try this out for yourself, jump into a completely free 2-week trial by replying trial or comment trial below wherever you're seeing this, and we'll set you up to get started. I'm looking for 5 to 6 committed men who are working towards their goals in 2021. If you're interested, just reply trial and we'll get you set up. Home from Dubai, of course, unfortunately. Great time, great trip, incredible place. Amazing for some winter sun, highly recommended. Expensive, but worth it. Skydive is the best thing I've ever fucking done in my life. It was absolutely incredible. It was really good, highly recommended. Shit myself when I've done it, but it is something I would highly recommend to anyone who's up for it. If you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, subscribe for more. Off to the side's going to be a couple of videos that I've put up recently, maybe one of my more recent recipes, and also I'll stick the Fat Loss Nutrition for 9 to 5 series across to the side as well. Hopefully you enjoyed these videos. Speak to you later on.